What up, party people? Welcome back. The 2025 NFL Draft is this Thursday, so now's as good a time as any to go hunting for some of those high first-round draft picks. Guys like Cam Ward, Luther Burden, Matthew Golden is projected to go high in the first round. Ashton Genty. Oh my God, what's that dude's name? Yakimelin. Tetaroa? I think that's how you pronounce his name. High first round picks. So we're gonna rip open 2025 Sage Low Series. Check this out. 8 inserts, don't care about that, but 5 autographs, we sure do. And if we look on the back, who's that guy right there? That's right, there is Patty Mahomes. Exclusive signatures of a champion autograph cards, potentially in this box. That would be an insane pull. But Cam Ward has autos in here. Luther Burden, Tetaroa Yakimelin, I think that's how you pronounce his first name. Yeah, Matthew Golden, Ashton Genty, like the guys I just said. This could be a ton of fun. Carson Beck, I think he really fell off. I think he was at one point going to be a high first round pick. I think now he's like considered like the 12th best quarterback in the draft. I'm not sure why he fell so far, but there you go. Jackson Dart is not in this. He's considered the second or third best quarterback. Obviously, you're not going to have Shadur Sanders in this. You're not going to have Travis Henry in this. They have huge egos and they sign their own deals, so they did not sign with Sage for this stuff. But this is going to be a ton of fun. 5 autos. We could pull one of those guys, including a Patty Mahomes autograph. That's pretty much the only draw to these. I've opened this stuff in the past. The cards aren't particularly great, but the chance to get a really fun, cool auto of a high draft pick, that's the draw for this. This is going to be a ton of fun. There's 8 packs in here. This is going to be a ton of fun. I already know I'm going to have a great fun with this. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with it too. If you do, hey, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Boosts my ego and makes me feel good about myself, but it also helps the channel grow. All right, and we can't grow without your support. Why do we want to keep growing? Well, when we hit 950 subscribers, all these cards are going to be given away to one lucky subscriber. There's 6 autos in here. There's more autos we're giving away than we're going to pull today. All right. There's a numbered card, a patch card, rookie cards, Anthony Richardson, Justin Fields. This is going to go to one subscriber when we hit 950, and we are getting so close there. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and then keep your eye out for that 950 subscriber giveaway video. You can also comment down below. If you've ever opened up any Sage products before, you know I've had some fun luck with it. I pulled that J.J. McCarthy gold auto to 10. All right, that is really cool. I'm thinking of selling that right when the NFL season starts because, well, he's not my guy, and I'm pretty sure I can get a ton of money for it. But yeah, pulling autos like that are what makes this set fun to rip. Let me know if you've pulled anything like that down below. Here's your chance to brag. Go ahead, brag away. Can't wait to read it. Stick around when we come back. We're going to rip open all 8 packs and see what our autos are. This is going to be fun. All right, party people, here we go. Here we go. This cost me $40, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this cost me $40. I've held on to it for a little bit because I knew... What? Well, I knew that I wanted to open this for the draft. What is this? Let's put this box over here. So there's no mystery, huh? They're just gonna make them clear bags. Oh, for a second I'm like, are all the geez, all the autos in the back? Well, That might be an auto there. Where are the autos in these? Well, I guess that part of the mystery is gone. Here is pack number 1. This is low series. High series will come out on draft day. And I just noticed this. This guy's name is awesome. It's Moose Muhammad III. I don't think he's a particularly high draft pick, but that name is awesome. Moose Muhammad. So, Jordan McLeod. Where are the autos? And these cards are feeling better than years past. There's the Moose Muhammad. Yeah, the Sage, actually, it's a lot thicker, less papery. They don't feel so cheap. Kobe Bryant. I'll just leave that alone. But hey, good for Sage for making a better looking product. Here's our first auto. It's going to be right behind Kyle Williams. It's a blue. Come on. Who do we got? We've got tight end Josiah Yakimelin. It is not numbered. But that is a nice looking card. Not too shabby. He goes to Florida International. Tyler Warren, I believe, is the first wide receiver. We're ranked number 1 at tight end, I should say. But I don't know where this guy is, but that's a nice looking card. Honestly, I'm a bit impressed. Good on you, Sage. These cards are feeling good. Cam Miller, Drew Aller, and then more of these. There's Luther Burden. Wouldn't mind getting one of his autos. So, first pack has an auto, and it doesn't look that bad. Doesn't really look bad at all. I don't like that we can just see the first and last card, but it's not the end of the world. And we might have another auto there, maybe. Omarion Hampton, he's another high-end pick. I think he's slated to be like the second running back off the board. Riley Leonard, Tez Johnson, Luther Burden again, Trayshawn Holden, Antonio Brown. Here's our next auto. Blue helmet. Don't know blue helmet. Is it numbered? It is not numbered. Who do we got? Let's save it for last. Roman Hemby. We got Evan Prater. Antonio Brown again. Jordan McLeod. Getting a lot of repeats. There's only 100 cards in the base set. Oh wow, we're already to it. Who is it? It's Josh Piercy. Josh Piercy. That name actually rings a bell. I'm wondering if he's like a late first rounder. I know, according to a bunch of draft boards I looked at, they were taking a bunch of linebackers and offensive linemen. But, yeah. That name kind of rings a bell. It looks good. It doesn't look as good as Josiah Yakimelin, but that's just because his signature looks nicer. That pen looked like it's seen better days on Josh Piercy's auto. But just like that, 2 packs, 2 autos. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 packs remaining. 6 packs remaining and 3 autos. So this is a 50-50. We got an auto in here. There's Andrew Armstrong, wide receiver. Cam Miller. Drew Aller. Jalen Noel. Jimmy Horn. I believe Jimmy Horn is the only Colorado Buffalo who has an auto in this set. Shamari Simmons. He might actually be the only Buffalo in this thing. Ooh, do we have a red? I saw the P and I went, no way. Let's go from the back. That might be something. There's Andrew Armstrong. Kobe Bryant again. Mitchell Evans. Alan Bowman. We have Tyler Van Dyke. And I'm going to just turn this around. What do we got here? Oh, it's a peak performance, Ryan Hilinski. Okay. This is one of the other inserts. Peak performance. Huh. Look at that. Quarterback for Northwestern. Very cool. So, looks like backwards cards are inserts. Front-facing cards are autos. Here is pack number 4. We'll take a look at the back of some more of these. Yeah. Tateroa McMillan. He's supposed to be pretty high up there. Pretty cool. Hopefully we find one of his autos. Tyler Van Dyke. Alan Bowman. Efton Chisholm III. Jacob Zeno. There's Cam Ward. Wouldn't mind one of his autos. The auto's right behind this one. So we've got Shamari Simmons again. We have Jimmy Horn again. Cam Ward again. We've got 2 Cam Wards in there. Is that a sign? Is the third Cam Ward in this pack going to be the auto? There's McMillan. There's Quinshawn Judkins. All right, here we go. Our third auto. Is it numbered? It's not numbered, but it is a red. It's a red, and it is Jacob Zeno. Right position, wrong guy. Jacob Zeno. University of Alabama at Birmingham. It's not the Crimson Tide, which would have been awesome. Can't remember who that dude is. Milone, something like that. Milano, can't remember. That's our third auto, and it's a red. All right, so halfway through, we've got 3 out of the 5 autos. Nothing too exciting yet. We're looking for Patty Mahomes. We're looking for Cam Ward. I pull a Cam Ward, that thing's going right up for sale. Patty Mahomes, different story. Hold on to that forever. Omarion Hampton, Riley Leonard, Jalen Noel, Xavier Restrepo, who played with Cam Ward, supposed to be pretty good. There's Ryan Hilinski. And there's our next auto, it looks like. We got Ali Jennings. We have Demir Blankumsi. There's another double for Hilinski. Another double quarterback, Antario Brown, not Antonio. Hopefully he doesn't share quite the same fate. The good news is Vontez Burfict is not in the NFL anymore, so his odds are good. All right, all ready to the auto. Is that a purple? That could be a purple, or it could just be a blue. But I think it's a purple, which is good. Oh, this one isn't numbered. Who is it? Looks familiar, actually. Jordan Waters. We have a running back. Jordan Waters. Not one of the... He's from NC State. I don't think he's too high up on the draft board either. But that's part of the fun. I don't claim to be an expert in these. But I can tell you right now, when the draft comes, I know the Patriots are probably going to pick an O-lineman, but then I'm going to be watching for these guys. Where are these guys going to get drafted? You know, first rounders always get some decent money, so I don't plan on holding on to these if I can get rid of them. Here we go. Jacob Zeno. We just pulled you. All right, pack number 5. No, 6. Pack 6. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, you're hard to open because you got the Mahomes in it, right? She's being way too difficult to open. What is going on? Luther Burden, next level. Next level's got the orange background. Ollie Gordon. Quinshawn Judkins, another cool name. Woody Marks, there's a new one. Here's the regular backs, plain. Played for running back from Mississippi State before transferring. Trey Harris. We've got Keenan Chris. Oh, we got another backwards card. There is a Peak Performers. This is another one of these inserts. We'll save it for last, though. Jacob Zeno. Man, my piles. Let's do this. Efton Chisholm III. Keenan Kristen. Wow. I'm just realizing he looks like a character you haven't unlocked yet. And that is not a good picture. That's really bad lighting on really dark uniforms. Next level, Ollie Gordon. And the next card should be our Peak Performers. And it is. Let's turn it around. It is. Wow, look at that. And there's a good name there. Tateroa McMillan. Yeah, nice mosaic look to this. That is cool. That's not what this one looked like. Yeah, this is just like a regular silver, and that's a mosaic. Well, you know what? I got to give it to Sage. They stepped up their game. Quality is much better than in years past. That's pretty awesome. So let's put those there. We have 2 packs left and 1 auto. So let's see if auto is in pack number 7. Tyler Huff. Des Johnson. Ontario Brown again. Carson Beck. I think we've got another Peak Performers in here. Whoa, that's flipped. Ali Jennings. Got another Peak Performer. We'll save it for last. Tyler Huff. Got Jordan McLeod, another quarterback. Taj Brooks again. We're getting lots of doubles in these packs. I believe there are 12 cards per pack. So if we got no doubles, we'd have almost a complete set. Taj Brooks. It is CB. Carson Beck. What's this one look like? Yeah, another regular silver. All right, that means, luckily, our last auto is in our last pack. Clearly saving the best auto for last. Come on. Evan Stewart, Jimmy Horn, Kobe Hudson, Jordan McLeod again, Tyler Huff again. Oh, Dante Fleming. Believe that's the first one of those we've pulled. And that's a different auto. Sweet. It's not going to look like those, even though those do look pretty nice. Trey Harris. There's Woody Marks. Dante Fleming, always with the doubles. Next level, Kobe Hudson. Jimmy Horn again. Here is our final auto. It's upside down, that's why it looked different. It's a blue. It is not numbered, so we got no numbered autos. Doesn't look like we got the Patty Mahomes, but we got Ozzie Trapillo. He's not the BC guy, is he? Hey, look at that! Oh, he's from Norwell. I think I know where that is. There you go. At least we got a BCO lineman, which means he's probably a first or second rounder just because he's at Boston College and an offensive lineman. They're pretty good with O and D line. They always got a guy going in the first round or two from one of those spots. At least I feel like they do. So at least we end with a local guy. Not too shabby there. So, alright, this was a ton of fun, but to recap, tons of base, tons of next level. These look a lot better than in years past, but probably still not worth anything. These, holy cow, the Mosaic looks fantastic. I'm actually gonna sleeve that up. That is very cool. There you go. He is probably the second wide receiver off the list. I guess it depends on if you count Travis Hunter as a wide receiver or not. But then, of course, the whole reason why you buy the box, to get the autos, there is a red Jacob Zeno. The only thing I can say about him is he is closer to getting drafted and playing than I believe Carson Beck. We got here Josh Piercy. I actually think... Oh, never a video without dropping a card. I actually think he might be one of the high-end linebackers. We've got Jordan Waters. This is a purple, which is pretty sweet. Wish they were numbered, but look at that auto. I don't think that says Jordan Waters, but I can kind of see the W there, but it is a pretty autograph. I'll give him that. Josiah Miamen. Not too shabby there either, but just the initials. I like when they're bigger about it. And then what might be the most valuable hit, because he might be the highest draft pick we pulled, is Ozzie Trapillo. I believe he is a first rounder. I'd have to double check, but there you have it. That is 2025 Sage Low Series. That's a mega box right there. This was a ton of fun. I really hope you guys had a ton of fun watching, and if you did, hey, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow, boosts my ego, makes me feel good about myself, but we want the channel to keep growing, and we can't grow without your support. So if you haven't already, what the heck are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, help support the channel. You can also comment down below what you thought of this opening. If you've opened any of these products in the past, tell me what you think. Is Sage really up their game, or is this their last-ditch effort to try and get people before Topps takes everything over? Let me know down in the comments how you feel, but this was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed myself. But whether you guys comment or not, whether you guys subscribe or not, you watch the video, so I really do want to say thank you for watching the video, and I will catch all of you guys on the next one. See ya!